right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
We are Offset.
Yeah, raw.
All right, as you've seen in the title, we're bringing back
ATARASHII GAKKO. They were the ones that did that pineapple
kryptonite.
Pineapple kryptonite.
Yeah, it was a very...
I was going to say Pineapple Express.
It was a very entertaining video.
I know pineapples were involved, and there was aliens and
yep,
and a dog, and
so the song itself was kind of like
video.
It was kind of like chanted, kind of spoken lyrics with them all kind of chanting, yelling,
yeah,
kind of, and then they had like a chorus that was more singy songy, kind of like a J-pop. But you guys told us and urged us to go and check out more, stating that they have a very broad sound. So in the midst of looking at new content for the channel,
In the midst of madness,
yes, we found out that they were on Jimmy Kimmel with their song "Tokyo Calling," and thought it was an awesome chance to check them out live.
yeah, especially on American late night TV.
Yeah, and hopefully produced pretty well. Obviously, these usually are pretty well, so hopefully we'll get a good idea what they sound like live. This is on Jimmy Kimmel's live show, his channel. He's got 19.9 million, might as well call that 20 million subscribers. And this video went out 11 months ago and has garnered almost 3 million, 2.8 million views.
Nice.
Let's look at some comments and we can jump into this one.
Some info on what this song's actually about. They're criticizing Japanese overwork culture. This is a brave act for them, and it's almost exclusively done by lesser-known artists. So them doing this on an international stage is a huge deal.
Nice. It's kind of like Rebels.
It's a bright poppy song about the grinding dystopia of modern Japanese cities. What's special about this group is that they've been designing all of their own choreography since they were 14.
Wow.
They now even design choreographies for other groups. They also don't have a specific genre. They do a lot of jazz fusion and punk, and more recently have been working with the Beastie Boys producer Money Mark for the Western market. They are not an idol group. Some have even called them an art project, since it's so difficult to define them.
This is kind of what you guys have said, I think, in the comments of our video.
I'm like, that's an art project. That's a very apt way to describe this group.
Yeah, and we scrolled through the video, and there were some interesting looking costumes. So I think we can go ahead and jump into this.
I think so. Let's do it. And for anyone diving in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome, indeed. This will be number 2 with this group. If you guys want to see more, you know what to do. Make sure you comment on this video, head over to our community tab, or become a Patreon member. You get prioritized suggestions. But if you're not new to the channel,
you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
It's time for
the glorious,
the epic transition.
Oh, hi, Jimmy. What you doing there? Why are you not in front of your desk?
Yeah.
What's going on?
What are you doing squinting your eyes at the camera like that?
Yeah, that's not good for you. All right. Well, let's check this out. I'm very curious to see how an American audience is going to react to this. Obviously, they're probably paid to make sure they make noise for TV, but however, we should see some reactions here. All right, well, here we go. ATARASHII GAKKO on their live performance.
Live on Kimmel.
Yeah, crazy. We just checked them out and they popped up here. Crazy.
Making their U.S. television debut with the song Tokyo Calling, ATARASHII GAKKO.
Well, they look like military outfits. Oh my god, they all gotta zoom in. Close up. I love the fingers. Look, the moves are really crazy. I I do still hear some old school hip hop. I can
Yeah.
almost hear kind of a Beastie Boys flavor even to this track. I don't think this has anything to do with that producer they mentioned, but in the comments, but it does kind of lend itself to that. This does give me a hip hop vibes. So far, it's like the other one has some very spoken-y kind of vocals. So I'm hoping they go into some singing, but would be upset if they didn't. But hoping to hear some more variants here. But yeah, the moves are interesting. It's a very unique looking look. I don't know what they're going for here. It seems a little strange.
Unique looking look.
Yeah, well, the outfit.
Yeah. It's just the choice of words.
It's really weird. The boots, almost looks like a military uniform. I don't know what other countries' uniforms look like. I don't think they look like this though. So you guys will have to let us know what the story is behind this. Hip hop. Wow, that's a good pick. This is straight up techno. Going into the crowd. They're like, I have no idea what you're saying. I love those smiles. It's like infectious. Right.
Nice.
All right, let's head back over. All right, ATARASHII GAKKO
with Tokyo Calling.
I loved how they kind of just broke down that barrier between them and the crowd toward the end.
Yeah,
that's
that was
really
so
cool. It's a very unique song. Obviously, you never know what you're expecting when you jump into this group. More spoken word, a lot of doubled vocals where everyone's saying the same thing. Again, I think I mentioned gang vocals, and I think in the first one, another way of just saying multiple people singing the same thing in unison and giving you that doubled voice, which is different than harmonies. Harmonies are usually different notes that sound together. They were hitting all the same thing at the same time, more of a unison double kind of vibe. So it seems like the other girls are kind of like the double chorusy kind of people, and then the one main girl is like the one that does most of the like rappy or lead vocal. But it then did seem like they kind of traded off a little bit.
Yeah.
So you guys will let us know like what's more typical. Is that usually how it goes? Are they usually considered like backups, or do they all have their own lead parts in different songs?
Or is it like a song, or is it a song by song sort of the case?
Probably is. But yeah, that was really interesting and very entertaining to see. I'm really glad that they had this opportunity. Jimmy Kimmel's a huge thing now.
Yeah.
So we would kill to be on Jimmy Kimmel. So, yeah, if you guys want to see some more from this group, make sure you comment down below on this
Kimmel,
video.
if you see this, we
Offset era.
Yep.
Offset era.
Mr. Kimmel, if you or one of your representatives or associates sees this reaction video, we'll give you our number.
Yeah, please. But yeah, if you guys want to see more, comment on this video, head over to our community tab, become a Patreon member, and let us know what you want to see next.
Yep.
But in the meantime, we are Offset Era.
We are 2/3 of Offset Era, to be precise. Southwest Florida's premier punkcore three-piece.
Yes.
We have an extensive playlist of all of our original music if you're curious as to what we sound like and what punkcore entails.
Mm-hmm.
And we are on the cusp of a full-length CD.
Yep.
As a nice follow-up to our last release, Top Shelf Villain.
Yep.
And A New Era, which came out about a year and a half ago.
Yep. Make sure you guys check those out. They're available on
all digital streaming platforms.
Yes, go and check those out. If you're interested in following the band, you can do so on any of our socials. We have Instagram, Facebook, and we're available right here on YouTube.
Yes, we are.
We do have a Patreon, as we mentioned prior throughout this video.
Yep.
If you are interested in supporting us in any way, you can certainly do it there. You can also get prioritized suggestions, so we will pick your thing or your suggestion next.
Yep.
We also have a couple shows coming up.
That's right. Saturday, December 14th, we're going to be at the historic Hurd Opera House in Arcadia, Florida. Yep. We don't have all of the information as to who's going to be on the bill with us just yet, but as time goes on and we get more information, we will relay it to you all as we edit.
Yep.
And it looks like April 12th, we're going to be at Deviant Libation in Tampa.
Yes, playing with some good friends of ours. Kind of a controversial name, but they're a great set of guys. They're called the Abortion Twins. Really funny, really goofy guys. Just love
they're
playing.
Real wacky punk rockers.
Yeah.
Just they're in it for the love of the game, and
they have some fun songs.
They got some really wild, fun songs. They're really cool guys.
Right. So we're looking forward to that. So
I'm just looking forward to getting back up to Tampa. Tampa's always a great time.
We love playing there. It's always a crazy adventure.
It is.
So we have some stories. We can't share them here, but
yeah.
If you guys ever are interested, let us know. We'll maybe have a video about
I would love to do that, like a campfire, like a digital campfire night.
But that's at the end of this video. Thank you again for commenting, liking, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we will see you then.
We'll see you there. Peace out.